let's talk of weathering. The definition of weathering, it is actually the breaking down of rocks. Don't think of weathering. Weather can be responsible for a lot of it, but by definition it is just the breaking down of rocks into dusts, clays and salts. That's what we call weathering. There are two types of weathering: physical and chemical. Physical weathering, like physical change in chemistry, is not going to involve any change in the substances involved. It is just a simple breaking down of rocks into smaller pieces without changing their chemical makeup. Examples of physical weathering can happen when fast-moving water breaking parts of rocks. Think of the river rock that you can buy from landscaping stores. They are smooth. Why are they smooth? Because the outside of those rocks were broken down by the fast-moving water of the rivers. Another type of physical weathering would involve again water dissolving some of the salts in the rock, resulting in the rock breaking up. Another contribution to physical weathering from water is what we call ice wedging. That's when water gets into the nicks and cracks of rocks and expands when it freezes. So as it expands, it's going to break down the rock. Other than water, gravity can contribute to weathering in landslides, essentially when rocks slide, fall on other rocks and breaking them in the process. Animals can contribute to physical weathering by breaking rocks, for example, in digging. Plants also contribute to physical weathering by breaking roots as the roots of the plant expand. Chemical weathering is going to involve a change in the chemical makeup. We are going to have new substances being generated through the chemical weather. Examples is when we have acid rain. The acid in the acid rain is going to react with some of the minerals in the rock and produce new substances, new compounds. In doing that, it's going to break down the rock. Another type of chemical weathering involves the oxidation and rusting of metals. Now, with the interaction of these metals within rocks, with the oxygen in the air, as they get oxidized or rusted, they expand, and in expanding, like when the water expands, when it becomes ice, they crack the rock.